These are some people who want you to feel like you don't want to do psychic tarot readings anymore. They want you to feel like you don't want to speak out anymore. This is for someone where you're a psychic and stuff like that on the online platform and stuff. They want you to feel like you don't want to do that anymore, just all of a sudden. They're trying to do magic over you so you feel like you want to stop or quit or something like that. This card keeps coming out. Self-discipline. Okay, so they say that you're self-disciplined, or you are self-disciplined. They say that you're very dedicated to your purpose. This could be someone in this energy that's alcoholic or something, or that has some kind of addictions. They didn't want you to keep, like, they are mad and triggered. This is someone trying to create conflict for you, or issues, or some kind of opposition. This could be someone trying to compete with you. They did not want you to keep being a working psychic long term, they didn't want you to have focus on the long term, like your long term discipline or long term dedication to that. They thought they could use magic and have it only be short term, like you would only be doing it short term or something. They try to make you think you're just over it or something like that. But there's about to be an unexpected surprise. You could have something coming in for you dealing with wealth. There's a surprise coming in for you, maybe for them. I don't know. Maybe they're going to be surprised once they see that you're not giving up, you're not quitting. This could be a breakthrough, unseen moments of joy, unexpected joys. Whoever this is, they're feeling down. It's multiple people. They're feeling down and sad, angry because you're not quitting or something like that. You won't stop doing psychic tarot readings. Like, they want you to feel like, oh, I'm tired of doing readings and stuff. I'm tired of being a psychic. Great fortune. It's some false people, that's why. It's some false people trying to take you up out of your purpose because they see you in the great fortune energy, maybe. They know you're fortunate, you're blessed, you're lucky or something like that, or you're divine. They want you to feel like you got it bad or something, like your life is so horrible. They want you to think doing tarot readings is so hard for you. Like, they want you to think it's hard work or something like that. Or like it takes too much effort to do or stuff. But like, that's not even what it is. And they know it's not. They just see you doing readings and stuff and they feel like your life is just too easy and stuff compared to their life. They feel like they got it bad. They feel like they got it hard. These are people always complaining about their life and stuff. They feel like their life sucks or something. Yeah, they're mad because you won't stop being self-disciplined or something. These false people could see you like exposing something through your readings or something. They see you expose the stuff through your readings and like it triggers them. Prison reversed. Someone wanted you in prison or stuck, trapped, delayed, restricted, confined. They want you in a mental prison is what I'm getting. They want you in a mental prison thinking like the they want you to feel like you're crazy and stuff. They want you to feel like, oh, I'm so crazy and stuff, and I can't handle this. I can't handle doing tarot readings anymore. Being a psychic is just too hard and stuff. It's too much for me. But this is actually how they're feeling as they're observing you be a psychic, giving psychic tarot readings. They're trapped in their head in a mental prison. This is some crazy people. That's why they're crazy. Your tarot readings are just too much for them. Like, they can't handle it or something. This could be people that can't handle the truth because they're false and fake. Yeah, you're about to be getting a gift or something, an unexpected gift or unexpected surprise, and you're going to be like, holy, you're going to be so happy. Okay, something with richness. Something with richness, money. Yeah, you're about to actually be having money or more money. Okay, they could know that you're getting paid to be a psychic and stuff. They're possibly trying to block that, or like that's too much to handle for them. It's like some people dealing with a whole mental illness and stuff. They was trying to have you having a bad reputation. Okay, they're doing magic and stuff. Like, every time you're doing readings and stuff, they're doing magic, and then they're in their mind imagining that you are in your mind thinking, oh, I have a bad reputation, people are thinking negatively about me, and nobody likes me and stuff, everybody hates me and stuff. Yeah, there's someone in this energy, like, they're doing magic over you, trying to manifest some situation or scenario where you have like fans like reaching out to you or something like that, and telling you something like, oh, like bad negative things, like, oh, we hate you and stuff. Like, there's someone observing you, like really thinking stuff like that. That person is drinking over you or smoking over you or some kind of drugs over you. Like, they just can't cope with you being a psychic or something. Like, they can't cope with this. They can't believe you have not given up yet. Yeah, they want you to feel like you're being rejected. Yeah, they want you to feel like nobody's interested in you. Nobody wants to get ratings through you or something like that. But whoever that is, those people, they're getting rejected. Like, they're getting rejected by other people or people in their personal life or something. And they're just trying to project that off onto you. Yeah, one of these people, it could actually be a couple of them. Someone in this energy, they've been like literally staying up all night doing spells over you, like trying to make this manifest. Like, they're trying to have, they want people reaching out to you, writing you letters or however, communicating to you, reaching out to you, and like saying really bad things about you and stuff. They want you to feel so hated so badly, but you're not. They know you're not, and that's why they're actually in a mental prison and stuff. They're actually the ones dealing with mental issues and stuff. Like, this is someone drinking or smoking or doing some kind of drugs or addictions over your reputation, your great fortune and stuff. Like, they're trying to create a false reality over your life or over your psychic business and stuff. They're about to be surprised though, because you're about to be getting, like, it's going to be something like You're going to have more money or something like that. Or maybe your psychic gifts are going to increase. Something with a gift or unexpected surprise. Some of you guys, it says you make money while you sleep. You could be a psychic where you're making money while you're sleeping. Yeah. If you're on an online platform, you're making money. Like, you're in bed sleeping and stuff. Like, you're sleeping nice and well, cozy and stuff, comfortable, and you got people watching you while you're sleeping. Something about a betrayal. They're in their feelings over you. Someone found out the truth. They were expecting something bad to happen to you. Something bad is happening to whoever those people are in their lives. And if you have any kind of hate, the hate is only making you great. It's only making you greater, actually. If you do have any kind of haters and stuff, it's just actually helping you, actually. They're not, if that's the case, they're not understanding how. Yeah, they're trying to block your lights coming out sideways. They're trying to block you from shining, from getting attention. They're trying to block you from feeling loved or happy. They try to block other people from seeing you or something, or some kind of public recognition or something. They want you out of the light. They want you out of the light. They want you out of the spotlight or something. But they can't. They're struggling to do this. They're trying their best to make sure you're sad or feeling unloved or something. This is someone steadily, constantly, like, paying attention to you or watching you constantly. Like, this person has a sick obsession with you. Like, it's crazy because, like, you're making money while you're sleeping through your psychic readings and stuff. And, like, while you're sleeping, this person is up losing their mind and stuff because you're not stopping or you're not quitting or something like that. And then they're up doing spells and stuff over you all night. Like, this person is crazy. This is a whole crazy person. Obsessed with your reputation. Obsessed with your public image or something. What are someone's intentions? Yeah. 9 of Swords. Look at this. 4 Cups reversed. They are having sleepless nights. They're constantly having sleepless nights, actually, over you. They're like, they've been like screaming and stuff. They're saying something like, you won't stop. Like, they feel like you just won't stop. You won't stop being a psychic or stop doing readings and stuff. They wanted you in the 4 Cups, like, not feeling like, oh, I don't want to do this anymore. I don't feel like working. I'm not interested in this anymore. Nobody's interested in me anymore or something. Like, I just don't. What's the point? I don't want to do readings anymore. I hate my life. They wanted you like, oh, I'm depressed. Nobody cares about me and stuff. They wanted you all in your head, like having sleepless nights, thinking negative thoughts constantly all day, all night. They actually wanted you dealing with a whole mental illness over this. Like they are, because that's them. Because that's them. But this person is saying they're saying the opposite. They're saying you have a whole bunch of like love and stuff. Nobody's rejecting you. Nobody's yeah. There could be some new opportunities for you. They want you to feel like you're lazy or something like that. Like, oh, I'm too lazy to do a reading or something. Or I'm too lazy to do a couple of readings and stuff. I just don't feel like it. It's too hard. Like, they want you thinking like being a psychic is just is too much of a hard business or something. How does someone feel about the situation? Scared? They keep trying over and over and over again. Nine of Wands reversed, Page of Pentacles. They keep trying over and over and over again to get you to stop being disciplined, stop making like new readings and stuff. They want you to feel like you're tired of making money or something, or tired of working. Some of you guys, if they see you like working as a psychic, they want you to feel like, I'm tired of this. I'm about to go get a different job and stuff. I'm about to go get a different job. Or they want you looking at it though like, oh, let me stop doing this. I need to get a real job. This psychic business is not a real job. I need to get a real job. I need to go work at McDonald's or something, because that's easier. Doing something like McDonald's or some kind of job like that is so much better and easier than me just being a psychic and stuff. Because being a psychic, especially if you at a psychic working from home, it's just so hard. It's too hard. It's not, but this is how this person wants you to think. This is how these people want you to think. You're actually so blessed. You're so blessed, and you're so blessed to be in the position that you're in. You're so grateful. You're so fortunate. And they know it. That's how they're looking at you. This is why they're dealing with a mental illness every day over this. It just kills them inside knowing that, like, how blessed you are, how gifted you are. They want you to feel like, oh, I'm just exhausted from doing readings. I want to start something else. How is the material existence affected by the situation? King of Swords. Yeah, they're actually crying over you, actually. They're trying to get people to look at you in a bad light or something. They want you to constantly be in your head, trapped in your head, thinking everybody's like, they could want you in your head thinking like, oh, everybody's saying bad stuff about me and stuff, or whatever. And then they want you to be crying and sad and stuff. Okay, this King of Swords, someone could be making a decision, seeing something, seeing the truth. What came out is, I found out the truth. So maybe you found out the truth. What does someone think about the situation? Yeah, you could be someone who is self-employed or independent. You're doing your own thing as a psychic. Like, you don't have to work for anyone. That's all they keep thinking about. They know you're doing your own thing or doing whatever you want. They know you are wealthy, possibly, or you have plenty. You're making your own money or something. They was trying to block that. They was trying to block your fortune. They were trying to get you out of that position to where you had to go out and work a job or multiple jobs and stuff at I'm just using this as an example, like a low wage job or something, like, you know, let me go get a job at McDonald's and Wendy's and Taco Bell and stuff. I need 3 jobs and stuff just to survive and stuff. They wanted you doing something like that. obstacles or issue. Yeah, whoever this is very angry over this. They trying to confuse you to make you think you hate your life or something. King of Wands reversed. No, you're in the Temperance energy. You could be an earth angel. You're blessed. You're realizing just how blessed you really are. There's something with, it's like with moderation. You're on a spiritual path. Could be a spiritual teacher. You're on this enlightened path. Balanced. You're in peace. Yeah, this is someone trying so hard to confuse you and throw you off balance. They're trying so hard to get you out of that position and then make you feel like you're off balanced and crazy. Make you feel like you're crazy and stuff. This could be someone jealous of you, actually. They're so angry because they feel like their magic is not working and they don't have any control. Conclusion. They're trying to slow you down or something in the Knight of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, there's opposition or something in the Five of Wands. Okay, you could be a Hierophant or a High Priestess. I see the Hierophant trying to come out. They're trying to slow you down, or they want you in this energy feeling like, oh, I don't want to work. I'm feeling lazy. This is too much for me. Doing a reading, like the average, for example, the average tarot reader online, they do like a reading a day or maybe a couple a day and stuff. I'm talking about the average one, They do a reading or a few a day. They want you to feel like, this is too much for me. What's coming next? They made a mistake. Yeah, this person made a mistake messing with you. It says, some of y'all, they trying to get you fired. They're stressed over you. Whoever these people are stressed over you, like literally losing sleep over you because you won't stop, because you won't quit making readings, because you won't get out of your purpose. You're on the verge of a big deal. You have a big deal coming up, a big work opportunity, big business opportunity or something, or some of you guys, it's going to be like a collab, people trying to work with you or something like that. You definitely have more money coming in. You're a psychic and you're about to be making more money or more clients, more business, more fame. Someone says, I love you. Yeah, there's majority of people, they love you. They feel like you're happier than they are. Be assertive. Yeah, they don't want you having any confidence. They don't want you to be assertive, assert yourself. They're trying to have you on the wrong path is here too. Please be patient. Yeah. I am filled with gratitude for all my blessings. You're so grateful. You could have went through like a learning experience or something. You're so grateful to be a psychic and stuff and be in that position or be in that business. Someone's immature. Is someone or some people immature doing this? You know what they need to do? Top of the deck. They need to stay off your social media then. That's what it says. But for some reason, they just can't. It's not that you need to stop and quit. They need to stop paying attention to you and move on and stop watching you.